Alright everybody, welcome to BLCS Season 6 Playoffs Winners Round 1. 15 seed St. Louis Leviathans taking on the 18 seed Team Vanguard. Representing St. Louis Leviathans, Sestrio, Volkenzi, and Popo the Panda taking on Tokyo, All Might, and Defi from Team Vanguard. It's already on offense here. Popo looking for a shot saved by Tokyo. Very even seeding matchup here in the first round. 15 and 18 seed, very close together in the seeds. It's definitely going to be a longer series. I feel like it'll be about maybe game 6, game 7, type 5 here. Definitely should be interesting. Volkenzi off towards the back wall. There's All Might able to make the clear. Popo the Panda able to send it downfield here. 4.5 minutes left to play. It's Tokyo off the back wall. Has to clear downfield. Blocked off by Sestrio as All Might able to get back on the half of St. Louis Leviathans with full pressure into the corner. Defi misses there. Volkenzi off the sidewall as Popo towards his right. Blocks off Tokyo. It's going to be off the back wall. Here's Sestrio looking for a pinch towards the midfield. Unable to get one, but gets past Defi. Sestrio keeping pressure into the half of Team Vanguard. Here's Tokyo off the back wall. 100 boost to work with. Able to get over one. Volkenzi blocked off by All Might. Shot on that here from Tokyo as Tokyo will score 1-0 Team Vanguard. This is a best of 7 BLCS Season 6 Playoffs. Team Vanguard in the lead in Game 1. This will be a longer series, I think. Definitely going to be fun to see how this plays out. Popo unable to finish it. All Might makes a nice save on the goal line. Sestrio waiting back, will push towards the right corner. It's Tokyo trying to keep pressure in the half of the Leviathans. It's Volkenzi able to make the save out towards the right half. It's All Might now downfield. It's Volkenzi's there to apply pressure. It's Tokyo able to clear it away. It's Popo beats one. It's Tokyo able to get it downfield. It's the Leviathans down by one here. 3 minutes left to play. Sestrio now back towards the corner. Volkenzi waiting. It's Tokyo able to send it downfield. Popo misses. That's going to be a goal. Tokyo 2-0 lead for Team Vanguard with 3 minutes left to play on the clock. Game 1 all in favor of Team Vanguard so far. Volkenzi able to get the ball downfield here. This is the follow-up as Tokyo blocked off by Sestrio, pass towards midfield. So All Might's going to miss in the midfield area as Tokyo able to clear it away here as Volkenzi making the first challenge. Blocked off there by Defi. Also All Might able to make a challenge. This is winners round 1, double elimination, 24 teams. This will continue day 2 of the playoffs. So if you lose here, your season's not over just yet, but you're on your last life. So both teams trying to remain in the winner's bracket, but they will have to win this series and one more to not fall back down to losers round 1. As a bracket of 24. It's an uneven amount of teams that will push teams that lose in round 2 back down to lowers round number 1. Both teams trying to play perfect here in game 1 as Tokyo makes yet another beautiful save. Volkenzi pass out towards Sestrio. All Might applying pressure but misses the ball as Popo able to get a nice touch back on the half of Team Vanguard. This is a 2-0 lead, still in favor of Team Vanguard. Tokyo off the ceiling, able to get over one. All Might now pass towards Defi. Shot in the net coming in. Sestrio misses, but it's off the crossbar. Defi flip reset, doesn't get it. Sestrio makes the save for the Leviathans. Sestrio pass towards Popo. Popo able to get over one. Gets the full boost there in the corner. Sestrio back out towards Popo. Can he get it down and get the hit off the back wall? Sestrio now off the back wall. Tokyo there makes the save downfield. Open opportunity here as Tokyo will score and get his hat trick in game number 1. 3-0 lead for Team Vanguard. 58 seconds left to go. Here in game 1. This is best of 7. First of 4 will win the series. The Leviathans will look to turn things around here in game 2. Game 1 currently not going the way of the Leviathans. 3 being shut out so far. 45 seconds left to play. These 3 are going to be bumped off by Tokyo. So Kenzie gets past 1. Astrio misses. Defi able to make the clear. It's over to Tokyo. Steffi now gets up to Tokyo here. 20 seconds left to play. Gets bumped onto Popo. Popo pass over to Volkenzi. It's going to be off the back wall. Popo unable to finish it off the crossbar. Steffi will clear downfield. Game number 1 will go the way of St. Louis, or go the way of Team Vanguard here. St. Louis Leviathans suffer a 3-0 loss. And will fall 0-1 in the series here as we'll go to game number 2. So we'll get game 2 started here. 5 minutes back on the clock. This Team Vanguard will look to continue their momentum here in the second game. The regular season was the best of 5. We'll see how the teams transition here into these best of 7s in the playoffs. See which team will take home the crown in season 6. The 15-18 seed, definitely a middle tier matchup here. So it could go either way, and right now the 18 seed currently up 1-0 over the 15 seed St. Louis Leviathans. So 3-0 block is there now waiting in the midfield as Tokyo triple coming out of the Team Vanguard. So Volkenzi finally miscommunication error there. It looks like able to get on the half of Vanguard. Popo applying the early pressure. So 3-0 going to be bumped off there. Gets a bump on the net. Volkenzi's shot will score. So Volkenzi able to get the first goal for the Leviathans in game 2. It's 4 minutes and 34 seconds left to play. St. Louis Leviathans ahead by 1. The winner of this match will go on to face the 2 seed Sick Alpha in Renner's round of 16. Volkenzi shot off the net post will be saved there by Defi. Popo, it's a second touch there, will be cut off though by Tokyo. It's Popo blocked off there by All Might. Tokyo back towards the corner. So All Might able to get it clear downfield here. So we'll hit the 4-minute mark in game 2, 1-0 lead. The opposite way of St. Louis Leviathans. They saw them get shut out in game 1, but already on the board early in game 2. Popo would have blocked there onto Tokyo. So Volkenzi waiting off towards the left half here. Tokyo off the back walls. Volkenzi able to clear it away. Popo able to get another clear for the Leviathans. It will be cleared right back downfield to 3-0, putting it off towards the midfield for Defi. Defi shot in the net, saved by Volkenzi. Pass up to a 3-0. 3-0 side flips it, able to get there in time to make a touch here. It looks like it will be blocked by Tokyo. In the midfield is Popo. Shot in the net. Popo will score. 2-0 lead for the Leviathans. This Team Vanguard now trailing by 2. Very interesting matchup so far. Here's game 2, currently going the opposite way of the team in game 1. There's 3:15 left to play. This is 3-0 looking for pressure on the net, gets a second hit there. Volkenzi will score. 3-0 lead St. Louis Leviathans. Excuse me for yawning. It's 3-0. Able to get a hit off the crossbar. Volkenzi able to finish it off. It's an early lead here in the first half of game 2. It's 3-0 now. Back, waiting. Tokyo gets it out towards Defi. Cut off by Popo. It's 3-0 now. Hit down by All Might. Volkenzi trying to apply pressure. Gets towards the corner. Open net. Maybe. Shot comes in. Volkenzi will score. Hat trick in game 2. We'll get ready here. Back half of game 2. 2:53 left to go. Team Vanguard trailing by 4. Tokyo off the ceiling gets a flip, saved by a 3-0. All Might now back over towards the right half of the field. Popo able to make the clear. Volkenzi's there, but actually Popo gets the second hit. Tokyo will clear it downfield yet again for Team Vanguard. Both games so far in the series have been totally one-sided. Volkenzi now pass it towards the trio, back towards the midfield. No shooter there coming in. Tokyo and All Might back together on defense. Is able to make the clear. Double commit out of Popo and his trio. This ball's going to come towards the midfield here as Defi. Back for Vanguard. Makes a save out towards the corner. It's Popo looking for an air dribble. Second hit there comes down as Popo will score second goal in game 2. Second in the series. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to play. St. Louis Leviathans have come out to play in game 2. All Might now blocked off by Volkenzi. Looks for a second off the backboard. Gets it double tap. Volkenzi's off the crossbar as 3-0 able to finish it. 3-0 first goal in game 2. 1:55 left to play. Leviathans putting a beat down on Team Vanguard here. Will be off the ceiling there as this 3-0 able to make a touch towards the corner. Volkenzi now off the back wall, has Popo towards his right. Pass will be cut off by All Might. It's Tokyo getting it ball downfield here. 90 seconds left to go. Saved by Volkenzi. 3-0 able to get it off towards the left half of the field. All Might able to make a clear downfield here. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to play. Gets a bump onto Tokyo. There's this 3-0. Takes 50 in the midfield with Defi. It's blocked off by All Might. Over to Tokyo. Shot blocked by Volkenzi. It's Defi out towards midfield. Popo will send it downfield into the half of Team Vanguard. Tokyo off the back wall, able to make it clear towards the corner. Volkenzi's there, applying pressure, gets it out towards the goal corner here. 45 seconds left to play. Popo in the corner here, gets past Defi. Estrio's there to finish it 7-0. St. Louis Leviathans running away with game 2. 7-0 lead over Team Vanguard. So we'll look to even the series up at 1-1. There's 30 seconds left to go. Tokyo towards All Might as All Might will score 7-1 Brazil. There's 28 seconds left to play. We'll see if the Brazil holds for the final 30 seconds. So Kenzie unable to make the save on defense here. So Kenzie waiting in the midfield, able to get over one. Estrio gets it off the corner. Volkenzi pass towards midfield, no one there. All Might able to clear it away. Double commit there by Volkenzi and Popo as Trio putting it off the back wall. All Might putting it off the side wall. There's Tokyo's going to miss. Volkenzi also whiffs. Steffi Able to get it up to Tokyo. 1 second left. It's going to bounce towards the midfield for one last time. Tokyo killed the ball in the corner. It's game 2. 7-1 victory for St. Louis Leviathans. So we'll go to game 3, tied up 1-1 in the series. So we'll wait for Team Vanguard to ready up here. And the series now evened up at one apiece going to game 3. This is now a best of 5. One to one in the series. 3 more wins will do it to advance to winners round of 16 to face the 2 seed SIC Alpha. It's game 3. 5 minutes back on the clock. Both teams tied up at 1. It's Tokyo now towards the corner. Cicero waiting back towards the right side here. Kenzie now blocked off there by Defi as All Might getting it towards the corner. It's Popo able to make the save on defense here for St. Louis Leviathans. Double commit out of Tokyo and Defi. Kenzie back on defense, has to save. Demoed by All Might. Defi able to get back in time, makes the save off the post. Popo putting it off the corner. Forrest 3-0, misses the shot. Kenzie gets past All Might's off the crossbar. Trio now out towards the right half. Tokyo's there. Tokyo flip reset, saved by Volkenzi. Saved there by the Leviathans on defense. Volkenzi able to make another defensive stop. Trio off the back walls, gets past Tokyo. Tokyo is there, misses from All Might. Popo back to Volkenzi. Back on the half of the Leviathans here. Vanguard currently on offense. This is the BLCS Season 6 Championships, brought to you by Black Line Championship Series here in week 1 of the playoffs. Winners round of 24. If you missed last night's action, 24 seed Melon Patch Gaming Horned Honeydews upsets the 9 seed Arctic Black in Game 6. It's Volkenzi. Now out towards the right half, here is Defi. Another midfield miss there from Tokyo. 3 minutes now remaining on the clock. Volkenzi blocked off by Defi. 1-1 in the series here is All Might. Off towards the right half here, gets a past one defender. As 3-0 last back, Tokyo puts it off the post. It's Volkenzi. 2 aggressors up here from Vanguard. Open net, as that will be a goal as 3-0. 1-0 lead for St. Louis Leviathans. This is 3-0, able to get the Leviathans on the board in Game 3. Vanguard fans in the chat, I see you representing your team here. 1-1 series scoreline. Very, very interesting and close series. It's going to look like here. This continues. Steffi shot blocked off by Volkenzi. Volkenzi misses Popo, able to make the save out towards the corners. All Might getting back towards the midfield. Steffi will score 1-1. As Vanguard gets on the board in Game 3 with 2:29 left to go. As Vanguard ties the game at 1 apiece here in game number 3. Just 3-0 blocked off by All Might. It's the 18 seed Team Vanguard currently tied up in Game 3 with St. Louis Leviathans, 15th seed here. Very interesting match here. The analyst desk has a 6-0 prediction, all in favor of the Leviathans, with Vanguard looking strong here in the first 3 games. All Might looks for a shot in the net, will be cleared away by Volkenzi. Popo able to send it downfield here for Volkenzi. Will put it off the back wall, misses a second touch opportunity. Tokyo able to get under Popo. Will continue the air dribble. 40 moves to work with. Looks for the flick. So it will be off the post there. So Volkenzi able to make the save on defense. Popo back to his trio. Pop it over All Might. This ball now in the corner. 90 seconds left to play. Popo off the back wall, gets the second touch out towards the corner. Steffi will be there in time to make the save. Volkenzi keeping the pressure into the half of Team Vanguard. Popo looking for a touch, misses, but All Might gets down towards Tokyo. Double touch opportunity, doesn't get it, it's off the crossbar. Steffi shot in the net. Steffi, it's off the post as Popo and Volkenzi able to make defensive stops for the Leviathans. Popo able to get over one. Estrella looking to apply pressure. Steffi trying to get it downfield here. Magic, thank you for the rate of 2. Volkenzi now cut off there by Steffi. Volkenzi off the sidewall here. For the new viewers, this is BLCS Season 6. Championship bracket here. Winners round of 24. Your 15th seed St. Louis Leviathans taking on 18th seed Team Vanguard. This is Game 3 in a best of 7. Teams are tied at 1-1 in the series and 1-1 in Game 3. 20 seconds left to play. It's Popo now off the corner. Looks for a touch towards the midfield, but Tokyo able to get it back towards the corner. 10 seconds left to play. Volkenzi keeping the pressure in the half. Estrella pops it up. Volkenzi unable to get a bump there. Time will expire. The ball will be killed. Overtime in Game 3. Volkenzi now back is All Might. Open net opportunity. Can he finish it? So it will be off the backboard there for Tokyo. It's Game 3 for a 2-1 series lead for one of these two teams going into Game 4. Popo now back down towards Estrella. Estrella's going to miss Popo. Now Tokyo on offense here for Vanguard. Estrella now passed down there as Volkenzi. He's going to miss Popo. Also whiffs, but able to get a touch towards the corner. Volkenzi now out towards the left half of the field here as will come off the ceiling. This is a touch there as Estrella puts it back towards Popo. All Might now with possession for Vanguard. Tokyo gets past one. Defi for the shot will end it in overtime. Game 3. Plus 104 in overtime will end it in Game 3. Team Vanguard will take a 2-1 series lead over St. Louis Leviathans here in Game 3. We'll go to Game 4 with Team Vanguard up 2-1. It's Game 1 also won by Vanguard, as this could go back and forth all the way to Game 7. If they so choose to go to a Game 7 here, we'll see how long it takes for one of these two teams to win. So right now we are guaranteed a Game 5. Definitely an interesting matchup. The chat seems to love this match. So it is very close. That was another overtime there. First close game. Games 1 and 2 were blowouts. See, now the teams have seemed to kind of adjust to each other. So we'll get ready for Game 4 here. 5 minutes back on the clock. Game 4 ready to begin. What do you mean, Orgler? And you've already quit this game. Steffi off the back wall. Is Estrella able to make the clear? It's All Might now back in the corner of St. Louis. It's Tokyo Looking for an air dribble. It's going to be cut off though. Steffi off the ceiling has a flip. We'll get it off the back wall. Cistrio now out towards the right side. Mackenzie now clears it downfield as Defi now up to Tokyo. Shot on the net as Defi unable to finish it. Cistrio will put it right back downfield. Tokyo will pop it up here. Game 1 was a 3-0 win for Vanguard. Game 2, 7-1 Brazil, all in favor of St. Louis Leviathans. Game 3 just ended in overtime with a 2-1 series victory. Game victory there is Defi. What a save. Cistrio now off the back wall. Tokyo's gonna miss as All Might will send it downfield towards the corner. As Tokyo's there for the pass, it's off the post. All Might able to finish it. 1-0 lead for Team Vanguard. St. Louis Leviathans trailing by 1. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left to play. Game 4 now. And the lead is Team Vanguard. All Might off the side wall, but for a shot in the net will be almost an own goal as Popo able to make the clear. Mackenzie's shot gets under 2 as Volk will tie things up in Game 4. They've already had a flip reset goal in this series. Tokyo got a very nice flip reset in Game 1. 3:33 left to play. One to one series Game 4 scoreline here. Cistrio passes towards the midfield, but Defi able to cut it off the backboard. Popo switches to an Octane this game from whatever that flat car was. I'm not sure the name of the cars, but Tokyo off the sidewall. Tokyo able to get over 1. Defi cut off by Popo's Mackenzie. Now dribbling upfield. It will be cut off though by the bump from Tokyo. As Trio applies pressure, shot saved by Tokyo. It's 1-1 in the game here. As Popo there in the midfield. It will be cleared away by All Might. Tokyo getting the ball downfield. Mackenzie off the back wall. 2:50 left to play. All Might and Tokyo together on the right side. It will be cleared away by Popo. Defi shot on the net. What a save by Mackenzie. Mackenzie off the sidewall has Popo towards his right for the pass. So it will be saved by Tokyo. Tokyo now off towards the midfield. She gets a second touch there towards the corner. We'll get a block there onto Estrio. Mackenzie passes upfield, gets up past Defi. All Might now with a 48 boost. It's a shot in the net. It will be off the backboard as Tokyo will finish it. 2:07 left to play. 2-1 lead for Team Vanguard in Game 4. St. Louis Leviathans trailing by 1 again. There's 2 minutes remaining here. Leviathans finding themselves down by 1. Vanguard in the lead. Yet again here in Game 4. Tokyo trying to take off the defenders. It will be cleared away though by Mackenzie. Mackenzie gets a touch out towards Popo. Shot on the net. I mean, coming is Defi. It's lucky there. It is off the post. Mackenzie pass out to Estrio. Will be dusted by Tokyo. Tokyo nearly nice double touch there, but it barely whiffed. But will be cleared by Mackenzie. Estrio trying to keep the ball into the half of Team Vanguard. Yeah, and I have another cast at 12 a.m. Eastern, so is it going to be any better? Popo, though, my voice is just naturally quiet, though, so that's kind of why it sounds a little dead. But Mackenzie now back is All Might. Cistrio's there. We'll get it out towards the right corner. It's currently 11 Eastern. We have another match incoming at midnight Eastern, so stay tuned for that after this. So it'll be about a 30-minute intermission as Popo off the backboard. Estrio able to get under 1. Defi able to make the clear. Final minute of Game 4. Vanguard looking for a 3-1 series lead. game 2 definitely won by STL there. Game 4, all in favor of Vanguard. The last 2 games, Popo now back to a zero shot and an incoming. It's saved by All Might. Tokyo able to assist the save there. 30 seconds left to play. Tokyo, flip reset. I don't know if he has it. Musty flick gets it. So we'll be off the post as Tokyo, definitely the most mechanical player for Vanguard. His mechanics have shined throughout the last 4 games. So All Might gets it towards the midfield for Tokyo. Shot it off the net. It will be off the post. Defi will score 3-1. It's Vanguard creates another very nice opportunity to score. 3-1 lead with 11 seconds left to play. St. Louis Leviathans trailing by 2. Popo off the kickoff. Looks for the shot in the net. Saved by All Might. STL looks to finish. It's off the post. Defi has the clear. So that will do it. Game 4. Won by Team Vanguard. 3-1 series lead for Team Vanguard. It's now on series point here is St. Louis Leviathans. Will look to win 3 straight to force themselves into the second round. So we'll get ready for game number 5. Tokyo's mechanics continue to shine throughout this series as now Team Vanguard on series point. The very nice 3-1 lead here in the series against St. Louis Leviathans. It's the 18th seed currently in the lead here. So they're now 5 minutes away from advancing to the second round to face 2 seed SIC Alpha. Team favored to win it all. It's also a rematch from Week 7 in Group B as Vanguard suffered a very hefty 3-1 loss. So Kenzie shot on the net, blocked off by All Might. As Vanguard will look to close it out here in Game 5. It's Defi off the side walls. St. Louis Leviathans need a win here in Game 5. We'll look to repeat the same thing that happened in Game 2, the blowout victory. Defi hit back as Popo. As Popo swapped cards again. Defi will score 1-0. It's Team Vanguard ahead by 1. Can Vanguard close this series out is the question here in Game 5. St. Louis Leviathans will look to force a Game 6 and not go down without a fight. Sestrio now off the side walls. Popo's there. Tries to bump the defender. One-on-one with the goalie. Gets under Defi as Sestrio will score and fake the defenders. 1-1. St. Louis Leviathans on the board. Very nice goal there by Sestrio. Just 4 minutes and 9 seconds left to play. Sestrio gets a pinch off the ceiling. Their shot coming in. Defi immediately answers back for Vanguard. 4:02 left to play. Immediate kickoff goal comes in from Vanguard. As Popo unable to make the defensive stop as Sestrio misses. 2-1 lead in favor of Vanguard with 4:02 left to go. His first minute off the clock in Game 5. 2-1 lead in favor of Vanguard. Sestrio. The shot on the net to open net. That will be a goal of St. Louis Leviathans. The kickoff goal of their own. St. Louis Leviathans look to turn things around here. It's a game that is a must win. Finding themselves down 3-1 in a best of 7 is definitely not something you want to see yourself in. As All Might here able to make the clear. But if you're a Vanguard, it's definitely a nice series lead you have. You have 2 games of insurance, and you got to close it out in Game 7 if it goes that far. Popo now towards the corner. Kenzie's going to miss a clear opportunity as Tokyo gets the second hit towards the midfield, so it will be blocked off by Estrio. Yeah, Phillips is right. Comebacks do happen here pretty often. I'd say there's about an average of 2 reverse sweeps a week. So definitely not out of the ordinary for something to happen here. Popo, shot blocked by Defi. It's All Might now able to clear it downfield. Tokyo, shot in the net. It will be off the post. As Popo now follows it up, gets past one. Looking for the demo into Tokyo, but misses. Tokyo also swapped to a dominance this game from an Octane. So Kenzie now pass down to Popo, but it will be cut off by Tokyo. It's All Might now towards the corner. There are 2.5 minutes remaining. Game tied at 2-2. Double commit there by Tokyo. Defi able to get it downfield. Can a defender get back in time? Kenzie able to make the stop. Defi shot blocked by Estrio. Estrio getting it downfield. Here's Tokyo. Second touch there towards the corner. Very close series here between these two teams with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to play. Ball in front of the goal line there will be cleared away by Popo. Steffi gets a pass towards the midfield. No shooter there, but looks like a ghost touch there from Estrio. Steffi looking for a shot, gets a first touch. It's Popo and Volkenzi able to clear it away. Popo looking for a shot, blocked off by Tokyo. Off the back wall. Gets a hit towards Volkenzi. Takes 50 with Tokyo. Estrio off the backboard. Can't get a double touch. It will be saved by Tokyo. Volkenzi going to be bumped off by Tokyo. It's game 5. Currently tied 2-2. This team Vanguard on series lead. Series point. In game 5, Tokyo blocked off. Estrio looks for the save. Will get one. Popo towards the corner. Back out towards Estrio. Kenzie double commit there with Popo. But Estrio able to get the ball back into the corner. Vanguard. Tokyo makes the clear. Kenzie cut off by Defi. 50 seconds left. Game 5. T18 seed currently 1 goal away from knocking the 15 seed down to the lower bracket. It's All Might now in the corner. Gets it downfield, it blocks his 3-0 shot, comes in, it's way out towards the right corner. Steffi now towards the corner with All Might there, looks for a pass back down to Tokyo. Tokyo decides to go rotate back, Estrio applying pressure. Get it out towards Popo, off towards the right side. Steffi wins the 50. Takes a second hit towards Tokyo. So Kenzie pops it back towards Popo, but it will be a whiff from All Might and Popo. It's 5 seconds left to go. Estrio looks for the air dribble. His time will expire. Overtime in game 5. SOT golden goal for Team Vanguard. It's Estrio. Ball comes off the ceiling. Gets the second hit cleared away by Tokyo. The sidewall there is Popo. All Might getting it downfield. Estrio able to make the save. It's Popo. Nice clear downfield. It will be off the backboard though as Tokyo able to make the clear. So Kenzie back for the Leviathans. Has to stop on the defensive half. So we'll hit the 30-second mark in overtime. Shot from Defi. It's off the post. Popo will get it downfield. The last 3 games have been fairly close. Kenzie looks for the shot in the open net. It is off towards the corner. It's Tokyo. Very poor positioning there in the front part of the net. That was a pretty easy shot for Kenzie, but he just whiffs it off towards the right half. It's Estrio. Now tries to get past Tokyo, but Tokyo has to clear. Kenzie takes another nice 50 there. This game 5 overtime seems to be going the way of the Leviathans as they have created a lot of opportunities. here in overtime. Defi back down to Trio, able to finish it. Game 6. Here we go. Just Trio able to get another game for the Leviathans to keep their lives alive in the series. The St. Louis Leviathans able to steal another game. It's game 6 between these two teams. Definitely a very interesting series that we have on our hands here. 3-2 in the scoreline. Game number 5 was a close game, ended in overtime. We'll see what is in store for game 6 between these two teams. Currently 3-2 series lead for Team Vanguard. It's Vanguard on series point here as we'll wait for All Might to ready up in Tokyo to get back into the lobby. St. Louis Leviathans look to force a game 7 and even the series at 3. They can win a nice game 6 here. Very important game in the series here, game 6. It's a map where a team can always finish the series out, but also force a game 7. Just St. Louis Leviathans look to even this series and give themselves a nice chance at a comeback from a 3-1 deficit. Now back is Tokyo on defense. Makes it clear towards the midfield. Astrio going to be bumped off by All Might. So that was actually Tokyo there on the bump. Astrio back towards his own net. Volkenzi, what a save. So that was almost dangerous. Opportunity there. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. So that was almost an own goal. It's 4:20 left to go. Tokyo looking for a shot cleared away by Volkenzi. All Might hitting it back towards his own corner. Steffi will be there in time. Volkenzi out towards the midfield. Tokyo cuts it off. Astrio now towards the corner. Defi's there. Astrio makes the bump. Popo cut off by All Might. It's 1 minute off the clock already in game 6. Astrio now down is Popo. It's game 7 on the horizon. St. Louis Leviathans can find themselves another map victory. Volkenzi now down. Astrio will finish it. 1-0 lead for the Leviathans. It's game 6. First lead for the Leviathans since I believe game 2. No, sorry, last game in overtime. But first in-game lead before overtime, I think since game 2. Someone in chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think St. Louis has had a lead in-game in regulation since then. All Might. Defi now has control. Looks for the shot on the net. Will get past Volkenzi. Defi able to even it up on the penalty shot here. On the one-on-one opportunity there with Volkenzi. Three minutes, 34 seconds left to play. It's a kickoff goal. Will strike for Vanguard. Volkenzi off the ceiling. Astrio bumped off there by Tokyo. Double commit out of the side of Vanguard. Astrio clears it upfield towards Volkenzi. Volkenzi's going to whiff. Defi in the corner. Astrio wins the challenge. It's Popo cut off by All Might. This ball will be cleared away towards the corner. Shot on that incoming save by Astrio. All Might looks for the shot, saved by Popo. This ball will be in the back net. All Might will score. So weak save does come out from Astrio. Gives the ball right back towards All Might. Popo unable to get a clear there for St. Louis Leviathans. 2-1 lead for Team Vanguard. 2:57 left to play. St. Louis Leviathans 1-goal lead has now been tarnished. As Popo wins the challenge. Can't get a second touch. It would have been a nice goal though. It's Tokyo now in the corner waiting. Zalma able to clear it away. Popo is there. Steffi shot in the net. Steffi will score 3-1. Vanguard ahead by 2. Popo unable to get boost and get back in time. With 2.5 minutes remaining, St. Louis Leviathans trailing by 2. It's the analyst desk. It's a 6-0 favorite, all in favor of St. Louis Leviathans. All predictions were in favor of the side in blue. Vanguard currently leading the series by 1 here in Game 6. Solmine able to make a defensive clear. As Popo gets a stop towards the corner. Steffi looks for a clear. Volkenzi wins the 50 in the corner. All Might's there. Win it back down. Strio's there. Looks for the shots off the post. Popo finishes it off. 3-2 with St. Louis Leviathans on the board. Team Vanguard's 2-goal lead now diminished down to 1 with 1:51 left to play. 3-2 game scoreline. And this Game 6 between these two squads. Solmite is there. Will look to go off the backboard. Tokyo able to hit it down. Volkenzi able to clear it away. It's Popo. Keeps pressure up to Estrio. Double commit out of St. Louis. It's Tokyo there on the defensive half of Vanguard. It's Popo now waiting back. Has to stop towards the corner. Volkenzi able to follow it up. It's Tokyo off the sideball. Looks for a pass towards midfield. Popo has to stop on defense. Steffi shot incoming, saved by Estrio. Will look to follow it up. Misses that second touch, but Popo able to get it downfield. 1 minute remaining. Game 6. St. Louis trailing by 1. They will need a goal in the final minute to go to overtime to force a Game 7. Popo gets it downfield. Open net opportunity. St. Louis Leviathans have tied this scoreline. 3-3, 38 seconds left to go. It's Popo off the bench. So we are tied in Game 6. With 38 seconds left to play, St. Louis Leviathans have come back in this game. Now to tie it up. Estrio off the kickoff. Volkenzi able to follow it. As Popo makes the first challenge, beats Tokyo to the ball. Steffi come off the ceiling here, gets the second hit towards the corner. It's Popo now towards the corner. Steffi is there. So Kenzie, can he finish it? Leaks the 50. All Might able to clear it downfield. 3 seconds left to go. Estrio keeps it alive. Off the ceiling, can't follow it. Popo can't finish it. Overtime in Game 6. Vanguard once again. Golden goal. As St. Louis Leviathans can force a Game 7 on Champions Field. Estrio can't double. All Might now it's cleared away by Tokyo. Popo wins the 50, so will be saved by All Might. Demo comes in onto Volkenzi. Popo misses. Volkenzi scores Game 7. Here we go. St. Louis Leviathans pull this series tied at 3. It's Team Vanguard's 3-1 series lead now cut down at a 3-3 scoreline. Game 7, here we go. St. Louis Leviathans able to pull the series back from 3-1. It's game 7. Can they hold on? So as Philip said earlier, comebacks happen in BLCS, and this is just one of those times. It's both of these teams, strong teams, will get ready for Game 7. The winner of this next game will advance to winner's round of 16 against the 2-seed STL Alpha, who in Week 7 took down Vanguard, a fellow team here in this match, 3-1. So Vanguard, if they advance, they will look for revenge against STL Alpha. So Kenzie off the back wall has the clear. Popo is there. All Might able to follow it up. Here's Estrio. We'll get it downfield. It's Tokyo now towards the left wall. It's game 7. Place we did not think we'd see ourselves in tonight. First game 7 of the playoffs. It only took 2 series to get to a game 7. It's last night's opener. So major upset that ended in only 5 games. Here we self tonight find ourselves in a game 7 with Vanguard and St. Louis Leviathans. 15 seed versus the 18 seed. Close seeding. So definitely an interesting match, to say the least. It's Popo able to get under 2. It's a pass out towards the midfield. It'll be cleared away by All Might. So Kenzie now off the side wall. Steffi has a demo. Tokyo looks for an interval. Fakes out the defender. Can he get a second hit? He will. Tokyo. It's off the crossbar. Saved by Estrio. So Kenzie pass out towards Estrio. Shot in the net incoming. Estrio will score. St. Louis Leviathans ahead by 1. It's game 7 going the way of St. Louis Leviathans so far. First goal on the board for the team in blue. So Kenzie now towards the corner. Deffy is there. It's All Might able to send it downfield up towards that was Tokyo there. So off the back walls, All Might's going to miss. Tokyo for the shot. Tokyo will even it up 1-1. 3:35 left to go. Vanguard on the board in game 7 after the pass from Deffy. Volkenzi just misses the save off the back wall. Very intense series here. Game 7. Everything on the line. Do not want to find yourselves in the lower bracket round number 1. But either way, if they win this series and go to round 2 and lose, they'll find themselves right back down and loses round 1. You want to make sure you win your first 2 matches here in the bracket. So all teams in the second round have received a bye, so they'll play a team who won the first round matchup. So this ball cleared downfield. All Might able to make the save. The seeds 9 through 24 playing in round number 1. Seeds 1 through 8 the bye towards the second round. It's 8 matches here in the first round. St. Louis Leviathans Vanguard currently in game 7. .253 left to play. Tokyo off the sidewall. Popo able to find a demo. Volkenzi pops it up in the midfield. Estrio gets under All Might. Tokyo back on defense. Popo looks for the shot. Saved by Tokyo. So Volkenzi puts it off the sidewall for Estrio. Shot comes in. It's off the post. So All Might now back down. Is Popo waiting in the midfield. Blocked off by All Might. Estrio turns back around. Gets out towards Popo. Be cleared away by Tokyo. Looks for the double tap. Can he get it? Shot comes in and he misses. Shot will be in from Deffy. 2-1. It's Vanguard in the lead with 2:20 remaining. As Tokyo misses his first double tap opportunity. Estrio unable to make the defensive block there in the front half of the goal line. Two minutes, 20 seconds left to play. It's off the kickoff. There's Popo and Tokyo. Estrio demoed to the midfield by All Might. Kenzie can be cut off by Deffy. Popo back to Estrio. Whiff comes in. All Might in the corner. It's Popo able to gain control. Kenzie now towards the corner. Last back is Deffy. He's going to whiff. but actually able to get a touch towards the opposite side after pushing up too far in the corner. It's game 7. Only other thing we can ask for is overtime. It's Popo towards the midfield. Volkenzi's shot will score. 2-2. 1:45 left to play. St. Louis Leviathans even the score at 2 apiece. 2 apiece here. Game 7. The only thing we can ask for is overtime. We've gotten ourselves a game 7, but now a game 7 overtime would just push the limits beyond. It'll be very intense here in the final 2 minutes of game 7. As Tokyo looks for the shot on the net. Is it in? It will be saved by Popo off the crossbar. Volkenzi able to clear it away. Tokyo back will send it downfield. It's all mine now towards the corner. Steffi now out towards the corner. Popo's there, but misses as Steffi able to get there first. It's game 7 after St. Louis Leviathans down by 3-1 in the series. Volkenzi shot saved by All Might. 1:04 left to go. Estrio, can he finish it? He will. 3-2. St. Louis Leviathans take the lead. The St. Louis Leviathans were down 3-1 earlier in the series, and now it's game 7, and they find themselves tied at 3-3, but now have a 3-2 lead with 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining. What a series this has been. Final minute. Can the boys in blue close it out? It's Tokyo now out towards the left side wall here. 20 seconds left to go. Estrio looking to add another goal into the scoreline. This will be saved by All Might off the crossbar. Popo shot in the net. Popo will score. 45 seconds left to play. St. Louis Leviathans now with a 2-goal lead in game 7. This Team Vanguard trailing by 2 with less than a minute to play. It's game 7, everything on the line. St. Louis Leviathans came up clutch. Would have to hold on for just 40 seconds more. Tokyo up in the midfield, off the backboard. Steffi able to finish it, 4-3. 30 seconds left. Team Vanguard not out just yet, as they find themselves now only down by 1. Steffi able to cut the lead back down to just 1 goal. 30 seconds remaining. This is intense. Game 7, 1 goal difference in the last 30 seconds. Will we see a last second goal here to force overtime? Volkenzi shot in the net. It's off the post. Tokyo able to clear it away. That was a shot to seal it. Tokyo incoming shot. No defensive man back. Tokyo will tie it up in game 7. As Tokyo off the backside of his sidewall will clear it downfield for a goal. As no defender back to save it. 16 seconds remaining. St. Louis Leviathans. Currently now their lead has been tarnished. Estrio up to Popo, looks for the last second goal. Here it is, it's incoming. Tokyo bumped. Popo, can he finish it? Volkenzi, Popo will score. 2 seconds left. St. Louis Leviathans with 2 seconds remaining will take a 1-goal lead. Can they hold on? Game 7, 1-goal difference, 2 seconds left. Volkenzi off the kickoff. Tries to get another goal. That will do it. Game 7, won by St. Louis Leviathans after coming down by 3-1. St. Louis will advance to winners round of 16 to face his 2 seed, SIC Alpha. GG's to both players and all teams here. Thank you guys for coming out. Intense Game 7.